In this video, I will help you decide if it's worth your time to play World of Warcraft going into 2022. World of Warcraft, also called WoW, is a mmorpg. In other words, it's a massive, multiplayer, online role-playing game. WoW was first released on November 23, 2004 by Blizzard Entertainment and takes place in Azeroth, approximately 4 years after the events of the previous game, Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne. The game allows players to create a character and explore an endless landscape. The game encourages players to work together to complete quests, enter dungeons, and engage in player versus player combat. I started playing WoW in March of 2020. I've always wanted to play the game and I finally decided to give it a chance. As of today, I've played nearly 200 hours and completed over 1,000 quests. So let me give you my personal opinion on the game on a few different topics. First, let's talk about content. We play video games because we want to have fun. Blizzard frequently releases quality updates and expansions to the base game, which keeps the game fresh for veterans, while also improving the game for new players. You will be overwhelmed by the amount of content in the game, so I recommend that you research which expansion seems fun to play and jump into that one. There's so much content in WoW that only a handful of players have actually completed the game 100%. The game does a great job of pulling you through. The game has had 8 major expansion packs, which are huge additions to the game, and they're not just full of microtransactions. In 2019, a vanilla version of the game titled World of Warcraft Classic was launched, allowing players to experience the base game before any of its expansions launched. WoW is also heavily focused on quests and dungeons. Skills are not a huge factor in this game, although there are a few skills to master. The game's newest expansion, Shadowlands, has made it easier than ever for beginners to start their adventures in Azeroth. The Shadowlands release brought with it a completely revamped leveling system that makes the game's progression feel a little smoother and more meaningful compared to previous expansions. They've really streamlined the game so new players can get in the end-game content easier. You do not need to have the most high-end graphics card to play the game or enjoy it. I currently have a GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, and the game easily holds 100 frames per second on high settings. As you can hear, the soundtrack is amazing, and it's like that throughout the entire game. It's very easy to just stop and listen, honestly. The music is great. As far as the price goes, the monthly subscription is $14.99 for a single month. I think the monthly price is quite reasonable for a game of this size. Plus, you can try out the game for free up to level 20, which is a great way to test out the game for yourself if you don't want to commit to buying it just yet. Also, there are plenty of online resources such as Wowhead or Icy Veins or other websites out there which explain nearly every aspect of the game. I also highly recommend finding a guild and joining its Discord chat. It will greatly enhance the experience as you'll be able to chat during quests, check up with your guild mates, and really just have a good time. I would argue that now, 2021 going into 2022, is the best time for new players like yourself to start playing World of Warcraft. And as the game continues to trend up, I think the game will be worth playing in 2022 and beyond.